Hi everybody, I'm Lauren Goodkind and I am a good and kind person that teaches chess. I'm going to share one of my games with you on chess.com. Actually, it's just part of a game. And in this position, I was back. And if you can tell, figure out, White's king is in danger. So White's last move was moving the knight from e8 to d6. And I had to figure out what to do in this position. How can we finish White off? Should I take the knight? No. Can you figure out what the best move is? I need to move this knight. I'm going to give you a hint. This rook is controlling these three squares that are next to White's king, and this bishop is also controlling this square and this square that's next to White's king. So, where can this king go? It can go to d1. Do you have any idea where I can move this knight? If you guessed knight to e3, that's the best move. If you really think about it, when I move the knight here, it's controlling the d1 square. And if you think about this, White's king cannot go anywhere. So if you think about this position even more, do you see a checkmate? Figure it out. Anyway, after I moved the knight to e3, then White decided to move the pawn to f5. Now, I had to figure out what to do in this position. I could take the pawn with my knight or my bishop, my pawn, or my king, or I could just move my king back to g7, or I can move it to h5 or h7. So I had a lot of options. Of course, I was threatening checkmate, so I wanted to make things easy for me. So I figured that if I moved my king to g7, then white can um, White could just check me with the knight, but I figured that if I took the pawn on e5, I don't think that he could stop the checkmate. And so that's what I did. I took the f5 pawn with my pawn. Now, can he stop the checkmate? No. So what does he do? He decides to take the pawn with the knight. Now, again, I have to think. Should I really take this knight? But and I mean, if you really think about it, my king, my knight, and my bishop, that's three pieces that is attacking white's knight. The answer is no, let's not take the knight. Let's deliver checkmate on e2. I hope you saw the checkmate by moving the rook to e2. And I think this is a very beautiful checkmate because I use three of my pieces to deliver checkmate. If you have any questions about this position, please let me know. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I would really love to hear from you. Anyway, and again, I'm also here to inspire more women and girls to play chess. And I just want to share one story with you. I volunteered at the Susan Poker Chess Tournament in San Mateo a couple weeks ago, and I helped out at the top section. And guess what? There was only four girls that was competing for a $50,000 scholarship. Only four girls. And in the top section for the guys section, there was I think about 20 to 30 guys. So that's a big difference. I mean, chess is a male-dominated game, and four girls competing, not that much. I mean, it's not a lot. So I'm hoping in the future, I hope that I can inspire more girls and women to play chess. And I'm hoping that next year more girls will be competing for the $50,000 scholarship at the Susan Poker Chess Tournament. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will post another video tomorrow.